Namaste yogis, welcome to my yoga channel. Start your day with this full body yoga flow to achieve strength, healthy flexibility, and a good dose of positive energy in less than 15 minutes. We will begin in a cross-legged position. Sit up tall, lengthen the spine, and relax your shoulders away from your ears. Inhale through the nose and reach your arms up. Exhale, unite your hands together, draw your hands down in front of your heart, prayer position, also known as Anjali Mudra, and feel free to set your intention for your day. And take a bow. Namaste. We will begin with cat-cow pose to warm up the spine. If you have sensitive knees, feel free to fold your mat in the middle or place a blanket under the knees. And then place your wrists directly under the shoulders, knees directly under the hips. And as you inhale, drop your belly down, head and tail go up. And as you exhale, head and tail go down, rounding the spine. Inhale, open your chest. And exhale, round your spine, bring your chin to your chest. Inhale, head and tail go up, stretching the front body. And exhale, head and tail go down. Inhale, arching the spine, look forward. And exhale, come to neutral spine, tabletop position. If your mat was folded, go ahead and unfold it. Curl the toes under, lift the knees up, engage your core, and then lift your pelvis up and back, straightening out your legs, but keep a soft bend in your knees, lengthen the spine, and press your tummy towards your thighs. Then pedal out your feet, bend one knee, straighten out the other leg, and feel free to do this in a very exaggerating way. Look from under your armpits, give yourself a good bend in the knees, really stretching yourself out. Nice. Then lift both heels up, bend to both knees, and press your tummy towards your upper legs. And then lower your heels down, take a deep breath in your downward facing dog. As you inhale, lift your heels up and ripple yourself forward into a plank pose. So adjust your hands and feet. The wrists are directly under the shoulders. And you can always take half plank by dropping the knees down. Keep your core nice and strong, and as you exhale, lower yourself all the way down. Press down through the tops of the feet and your pubic bone. Inhale, peel your chest up, look forward for cobra pose. Nice work. Exhale to lower down. And then stay lying down on your belly, but reach your arms forward. Then as you inhale, lift your left arm, right leg, and head off the floor. Exhale to lower. Other side. Inhale, lift the right arm, left leg, and your head off the ground. And exhale to lower down. Breathe in, lift up your head, both arms and both legs. Hold and keep breathing. Use your back muscles, zip your legs together. You're doing great. And exhale to lower down. Take a break. Rest your forehead on the backs of your hands, bend your knees, bring your feet up, and windshield wipe your feet from side to side. Bring your feet back to center and lower your feet down. And let's take locust pose one more time. Bring your arms along your body. That's option one. Second option is to interlace your hands behind your lower back. Then as you inhale, peel your chest, head and legs off the floor. Hold it and breathe. Locust pose or Shalabhasana is like drinking coffee. It will really boost your energy. As you exhale, lower down. Well done. Place your forehead on the backs of your hands and then bend your knees, bring your feet up. Take those windshield wipe motions again to relax your lower back. Bring your feet back to center and lower your feet down. And place your hands by your lower ribs, then press down through your hands and tops of your feet. Inhale, lift your legs, torso, and head off the ground. Gaze forward for upward facing dog. Then bend the knees, curl your toes under, come into a downward facing dog. Take a deep breath. Lengthen your spine. Lift up your heels and come onto your tippy toes. Walk forward towards the front of your yoga mat. Standing forward bend. Soften your knees. Relax your neck. Keep your eyes open. As you inhale, come up halfway. Hands are on the shins. And exhale to lower down. Inhale with a generous bend in your knees. Come up all the way with a flat back. Standing up tall. Hands in front of your heart. Place your hands on your hips and step your left foot out to the back. Come into a high lunge. Stand firm, ground down through your right foot and the ball of your left foot in the back. Inhale, reach your arms up. Exhale, hold. Bring the lower ribs in, try not to splay on your belly. Inhale to lengthen. Exhale, twist and turn your chest to the right side. Lower the arms parallel to the ground. Open arm twist. Keep your breath steady. Option 1 is to stay here. Second option is to lower the right hand down and reach the left arm up for a reverse high lunge twist pose. It's a little bit more challenging. And as you exhale, we're all going to lower the left hand down, place it by the inside of our right foot, reach your right arm up, and look up for a lunge twist pose. Then lower the right hand down and step it back into a downward facing dog. Well done. Option 1 is to stay in your downward facing dog, and the second option is to flow it out. You can join me. Inhale, plank. Exhale, lower the knees down. Keep your core nice and firm, and then lower all the way down. Inhale, push yourself up in a cobra, and exhale, lower down. Come back into a downward facing dog. Get ready for the other side. Step your left foot forward for a high lunge. Make sure that the left knee is right above the left ankle, and inhale, reach your arms up, come all the way up. Hold and breathe. And then inhale, open arm twist to your left side, twisting from above the waist, lowering your arms parallel with the floor. Keep breathing. And option 1 is to stay here. Second option is to drop the left arm down and reach your right arm up for a reverse high lunge twist pose. And then we're all meeting in a lunge twist pose by lowering the right hand down, right by the inside of your left foot on the floor. And then inhale, reach your left arm up. Hold and breathe. As you exhale, lower your left hand down, frame your front foot, and step your left foot back into a downward facing dog. Stay here, option 1, or the second option is to flow it out. As you inhale, come to a plank pose or half plank. Exhale, lower down, lie down on your tummy. Inhale, come up in a cobra or upward facing dog, your choice. Take one full complete breath. Inhale, bend your knees, curl your toes under, and lift your pelvis up towards the sky. Breathe out, downward facing dog. Inhale, lift your right leg up. Exhale, bring your right knee to your nose, and then place your right knee in between the hands on your yoga mat. For a modified side plank, pivot on your right knee and open up to the left side. Keep your left leg in line with your body and bring your left arm up and over. Stack your shoulders, open your chest, and make sure your right wrist is directly underneath your right shoulder. Stay in your modified side plank or go for a full side plank pose. Place one foot in front of the other. Breathe. Keep pressing your left hip up towards the sky and bring your right knee back down on your yoga mat for a modified side plank. And then from there, place your left hand on the floor, turn back to your mat, and step it back into a downward facing dog. Take one full complete breath in your downward facing dog. Inhale, raise the left leg up. Exhale, left knee to your nose and place your left knee in between your hands on your yoga mat. Then pivot on your left knee, keep your left wrist underneath your left shoulder and open up in your modified side plank. Lengthen the right leg, keep it in line with your body, and reach your right arm up and over. Option 1 is to stay in your modified side plank, and the second option is to go for a full side plank. Place one foot in front of the other, hold and breathe. Stay strong and balanced, keep breathing. And then lower your left knee down for a modified side plank. And then turn back to your yoga mat, placing your right hand on the floor. And come back into a downward facing dog. Well done. Now let's take a little break in child's pose. Sit back on your heels. Widen your knees as much as you need to. Walk your hands towards the front of your yoga mat and place your forehead on the ground. Take a deep breath. Allow your body to completely soften. Breathe in and walk yourself back up to sitting up tall. And come towards the front of your yoga mat with your knees up, planting your feet firmly into the floor. Keep your spine nice and long, hold on to your knees and roll yourself all the way down in a controlled way, chin to your chest, head comes down last. Then bring your knees towards your chest and cross your right leg over your left, stacking your knees. And then grab hold of the opposite ankles with your hands for a reclined cow face pose. Take a few deep breaths. Reclined cow face pose is a wonderful way to improve our blood circulation and massage our internal organs. And then slowly come out. Bring your left foot down on the floor And bring your hips a couple of inches to the right side. As you exhale, let your knees gently fall to your left. Keep both shoulders on the floor and open your right arm in line with your right shoulder. Look over your right shoulder and take a deep breath. Supine twist. Inhale, come back to center. Plant your left foot firmly into the floor and straighten out your right leg. Hold it with your hands and flex your right foot for a gentle hamstring stretch. Point your right toes and release. Switching sides. Cross your left leg over your right. Stack your knees. Bring your knees closer to your chest and grab hold of the opposite ankles, lower legs, or feet wherever you can reach. You can point your toes, take a deep breath, and reclined cow face pose. And slowly release. Place your right foot on the floor, shift your hips a couple of inches over to the left. Exhale, let your knees gently fall to the right side. Keep both shoulders on the floor and lengthen your left arm out to the side in line with your left shoulder. Roll your head over to your left side and take a deep breath in supine twist. On your next inhale, come back to center. Firmly plant your right foot into the floor, straighten out your left leg, hold on to it, and flex your left foot for a gentle hamstring stretch. Take a deep breath, then point your left foot and release. Hug your knees into your chest, bring your nose towards your knees, as if you're a little basket. Take a deep breath and release. Let's close our class in Shavasana. Lengthen out your legs, let your feet fall open, arms are along the body, palms facing up, head is in the center, and close your eyes. Take a few deep breaths, allowing your body to completely soften and melt. Taking in all the benefits of all the poses we just did. And as you inhale, fill yourself with gratitude. Thank yourself for taking this time to breathe, stretch, and strengthen your body and your mind. Remember that you can always come back to this peaceful feeling that's always inside of you, no matter what happens today. Take one more deep breath in, filling yourself with love and light. And a deep exhale, letting go of everything that doesn't serve you right here, right now. Let it all melt into the earth. Then wake up your body, wiggle your toes and fingers. Give yourself a nice stretch. Do whatever feels good. Yawn, sigh. And then roll over to your right side. From there, slowly push yourself up in a cross-legged position, sitting up tall. Lengthen your spine. Relax your shoulders away from your ears and slightly dip your chin. Take a deep breath in. Reach your arms up towards the sky. Exhale, join your hands together and draw your hands down in front of your heart prayer position, also known as Anjali Mudra. Remember your intention. May this yoga practice be a blessing to you. Thank you so much for practicing with me. I wish you a wonderful day. Namaste.